So we were saying that we've essentially got like the whole worksheet down except for just like the midterm stuff and like the goals for that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Were you in the class up to the midterm last time you took it, or?
Yeah, it was a little bit different though.
Oh, okay.
Cause yeah. Cause like with the mids do we have to like make a presentation or something?
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it, yeah.
And then do we have to present as a group too?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
like,
this
okay.
is what I read on it. It says, for your midterm, your business will be doing an 8 to 10 minute video presentation about the businesses you interviewed. Each person in your group is expected to be seen in the video while presenting your slides. So I guess we have to like make slides first and then maybe like do it over Zoom and we can just share our screen or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so like you record it and then you also have to create like a digital handout for the class about your interviews. I just don't really know what that exactly is.
Okay. I think like you can do like an infographic or because what I remember when we did like the presentations was like some people would just hand out like just like a little paper or like something that they sent on like their phones with like information about the businesses they interviewed or like sometimes it'd be like a deal from the business or kind of something like that. So it's just something that they can have to keep, I think.
Okay.
I think so. I think it just has
to kind of like supplement what you're talking about almost.
Yeah. So like maybe we make like a little infographic that relates to like whatever principles we're talking about. Just like, and it can be like really simple, I think. Just look pretty or something.
Okay, that sounds good. So it's like 8 to 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
How many slides?
Okay, and then it says for the actual presentation, a brief background on the businesses, and then share the best practices that the businesses use. So should we like each make slides about which questions we ask and then like what the answers were for those?
Yeah,
does that work?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
They're not watching it live though. It doesn't seem like it, right? They're watching it by recording.
Yeah, I think so.
So we can, if we mess up, we could just re-record it, right?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I don't really know exactly how to like have it be cohesive. Should we have like a slide, like Google Slides, and then we can just share it and everyone can like work on their slides on the same like slide, if that makes sense? Like the same presentation.
That's a good idea.
Okay, sounds good. Is anyone good at that? Like setting up with Google Slides, making it look nice?
I can make one and then just like divvy out slides like 1 through 5 or I don't know how many slides we're gonna have, but
how many slides do we have to have?
I don't know, just enough that it will be 8 to 10 minutes, I think.
Okay.
But I feel like you can talk for like at least a minute on each slide, so maybe
I think
like
so.
9 slides or so, and we could each do 3. Okay.
Oh, and I think we should be able to take time like to like we could really like explain a lot about the people's businesses we interviewed too, and that could steal some time. Like we could talk about like your dad's company for like like 2-3 minutes, and then like Kaimi's company for like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. And kind of like the background, like we could say that Kaimi was like a student here and like stuff like that. Okay.
That should save us more time.
Exactly. Use up all the time just explaining the business. Okay. So, well, do you want to like, everyone could like turn in kind of what information they would want to be on the slides that they're talking about, and then you can kind of just put them into the presentation?
Yeah.
Or do you want us to? Okay.
Yeah, I can like, I'll like divvy out, well, just like take however many slides you want. I don't know how we're gonna like organize it, but I can make it all look like it's part of the same slideshow, you know, and
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
cohesive. So, and then
Yeah.
just whatever's on your slide, just feel free to fill it in, and then
Okay, sounds good. And then the handout. Do you guys have any ideas for like, I mean, infographics, so we could like just put some stuff about, I don't know, the practices.
I
But
don't know. We could just like use like Canva or something. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
used
Okay.
that before.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Just kinda like
Yeah.
handle it.
sounds good.
Yeah, the slide shouldn't be too much words. It says 20 words max on a slide. So
Yeah.
Okay. I can work on the handout too, unless someone like really wants to do that. I don't mind.
oh yeah. Yeah, you can do the handout if you want. So it says right here
You
the
guys
handout.
like send me any like things that you think would be good for it, and then I'll like put it on and make it look cohesive.
Okay. It says it doesn't want the handout to be an overview of the presentation.
Okay.
So I don't know what it means. It seems like kind of like you're inviting them to view your video. I'm not sure how it's really supposed to be.
Okay, let me see. Handout. So it has to be like related to your presentation, but not just like a recap.
Not
of
like
it.
a program. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
We could even just do something where we like kind of talk. We could maybe like expand on, so we'll like address certain management practices, but we probably won't have time to like talk about all the ones that we talked about with the businesses. And so we could like have a full list of all the different questions that we had for the businesses and then what the answers were, rather than just like 3 or 4 of them. Because we asked like, I don't know how many, like 8 total. So maybe we could just go like more in depth with that. But if you guys have any other ideas, just like send them to me on the group chat and I'll add them onto it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So should we like put this into our team action plan?
Oh yeah, let's put that in there.
Okay. So goals. Wait, when is the midterm due? I don't even know.
I think it's
The
the
You should
27th.
probably know that.
27th. Is that next
Okay.
week?
Next week.
Is that
Yeah.
Next.
The
yeah, it's
27th, next week, Saturday.
Oh, it's next week? Is it? I'm not sure.
next Saturday.
Oh, next Saturday.
Okay. That should be
Okay.
enough time, I think.
But so we should have most of it done by our
Yeah.
next meeting.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So goals are like finished slides. And handout.
Mm-hmm. So on Wednesday, is that when we're planning on recording the presentation, or is that just when we're meeting up?
Maybe we should just record. Well, I don't know how much time you guys have.
I don't think it would take long. I really don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, if we like practice it on our own enough, then I think it should be pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could send each other like the script that we're planning on like reading. Or
Yeah.
something.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Awesome. So wait, so do you want to film it next week with our like group meeting?
Yeah, I think for me that would work, because then we could get it
Okay.
done in one meeting. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd probably be best to film it. I think Wednesday would be good, right? Because then we could have, I mean, if we need to edit or if we have to like refilm anything, then we at least have like a couple of days just in case.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Okay.
So for the slides, Forrest is going to take care of that, right?
Yeah.
Well, with all of our help,
Yeah.
but
How are we gonna choose like images? Because we're supposed to have like images on it, right? Because we don't. Are we gonna try to make the slides look like similar, kind of?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to make them all. If you guys like have any images or any graphics you want to include
Yeah.
in your own like just like you can just chuck them on and then I'll find a way to fit it in.
Okay,
Okay,
that's awesome.
perfect.
Thanks.
And then Pukana, because I'm doing the handout and then Forrest is like kind of doing the slides. Could you do
Mhm.
like the video and just make sure that it's like nice and I don't know
Yeah.
if it needs like any minor editing? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sweet.
Dope. Okay. Possible issues to consider.
Mm. We
I don't know.
double recording within 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 minutes. I'm not sure. I don't think it'll be any
Okay.
problem, really.
Yeah, I don't think there will be either.
I can't really think I mean like I feel like all the issues are like obvious like if we like don't record or like short on time or go over time.
Yeah.
or- It's like but it's all stuff we can edit out, so
Yeah.
I think if
Yeah.
we could like stick to our schedule, we should be all good.
Awesome. Okay. Is that it?
I think so.
That's it.
Yay.
Sweet.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.